Hello friends, welcome to the Careers in Consulting channel. So today's video will be really important, especially for people who are working with the North American clients. Because if you are working with North American clients, then you will be taking calls with them in the evening hours. And a lot of people, they are taking calls with the clients very late in the night. They are connecting at 12 a.m., at 1 a.m. and even beyond that in some cases. So when you take such late night calls, it can really affect your family time, it can affect your work-life balance, it can affect your sleep schedule, and it can have a very negative impact on your health as well. So in today's video, I will discuss about some solutions, some practical solutions which you can implement if you are also taking such late night calls with the clients. So do watch this video till the end. Do like it and do subscribe to the channel, and do share this video with as many people as you can, because a lot of people in corporate are also getting affected by this issue. So let's start. So the first solution, the first recommendation from me would be discuss a suitable time to log off, because people assume that if the client has scheduled a call for 1 a.m. in the night, then they must take that call. So that is not the correct approach. Have a discussion with your manager, have a discussion with your company that this is the time by which I must log off. So that time you need to discuss, and this time could be 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., not beyond that. So by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. you have to log off. So have a discussion with your manager, and once you have decided that time, so let's say you decided that 10 p.m. is the time by which you must be logging off. Communicate the same time to the clients as well. So communicate to the client that 10 p.m. I must log off, and any discussion needs to be done tomorrow. So if any discussion could not be completed by 10 p.m., then it must be done tomorrow. Right? So this is how you need to communicate your requirements to your managers, to your clients. And if you will communicate your requirements, then other people will be more than happy to accommodate those requirements. They will be understanding of your requirements. So you have to realize that you need to speak up for yourself. So if you will not speak up for your requirements, if you will not speak up for yourself, other people are not going to speak up for you. So don't assume that your managers, your bosses, they will ensure that your calls are not stretching beyond 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. You have to ensure that your calls are getting ended by a suitable time. And you may need to do discussions and negotiations with other team members, with the clients regarding the timings of these calls, but it is perfectly fine. It is a very reasonable discussion to have. So do make a note of this point. Now you may find some colleagues who will be very comfortable in taking late night calls. So your colleagues may say that, okay sir, ma'am, I am very comfortable in taking call at 12 a.m., 1 a.m. in the night. Now you need to realize that you communicate your requirements, you communicate to your team members, you communicate to your team, to your manager, to your clients, that you need to log off by 10 p.m. because that is the time you had discussed with your manager, as we discussed in the first point. So you have decided that 10 p.m. is the time by which you need to log off. So again, communicate this time to everyone and follow this. Right? So don't get afraid that because your colleagues, they are working at 1 a.m. in the night, so you also need to take calls at 1 a.m. You mention your requirements that I must log off by 10 p.m. because if I work beyond that, then it affects my health, it affects my sleep schedule. So communicate your requirement to your team members. And again, don't get afraid that since your team members are taking calls at 1 a.m., you also must take the calls. That is not the case. Right? Moving on, this recommendation would be that decide your working hours. So if you are deciding that 10 a.m. is the time by which you will be logging off, so decide your working hours. So in that case, you can decide that your working hours will be 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. or 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So if 8 hours is the designated work time in your company, that then 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. will be your work hours. If 9 hours are the designated work hours, then 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. and stick to these working hours, because what happens is, lot of people, what they do is, first they go to the office, they work from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. from the office, then they come to home, and then they are taking calls from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. as well. Now this is not the correct approach at all. You need to pre-decide your working hours, your 8 to 9 working hours. You need to pre-decide those working hours, and again communicate those working hours to everyone. Communicate those working hours to your managers, to your team members, to your clients as well. Now once you have decided that 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. will be my working hours, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. when you are not supposed to work, set up an out of office message in your Outlook, because people will still reach out to you before 2 p.m. So you need to have an out of office message in your Outlook, so that other people, whoever is trying to reach out to you, will know that this person will be logging in at 2 p.m. only. So they will also be aware of this. And religiously try to follow these working hours, because as I mentioned, people will still reach out to you before 2 p.m. Now you need to religiously follow these working hours, because if you will start replying to people before 2 p.m., then they will also start reaching out to you before 2 p.m. And again, your working hours, rather than being 8 hours from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., you may end up working from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., 13 hours. Right? So religiously follow these working hours which you have decided. Now, lastly, I would like to tell you that you need to have these discussions very confidently. No one is going to judge you on these discussions, because these are very, very common and important discussions. These are very important discussions which you need to have. So people are not going to judge you. It is not that your reputation in the team is going to get affected just because you mentioned that I can't work beyond 10 p.m. So that is a wrong mindset. Be confident in these discussions, have reasonable discussions, and make work-life balance a priority in your office life, in your corporate life. Make it a huge priority for yourself, your work-life balance. And I hope by following these recommendations which I discussed in this video, you will get some relief in your company. If you are having those late night calls, you will be able to log off by 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. rather than logging off at 1 a.m., which is not a reasonable time at all. So I hope you like the content in this video. Do like it and do subscribe to the channel, and do share this video with as many people as you can. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one.